What makes Sanibel and Captiva so special is that sense of community you get. Whether you live, work, or just visit the island, you feel the care and love that all residents feel when they first experience it. And I think that was most prominent post-storm in Hurricane Ian. Since Hurricane Ian hit 2 years ago, a lot has changed, mostly related to people's needs. Ice and water are no longer the hottest commodity. You have people really looking at what is going on inside their home and trying to rebuild piece by piece. And that's been incredibly difficult. As part of long-term recovery, the process is devastatingly slow. And many of the agencies that were once here to deploy assistance are now gone. So it's up to FISH, it's up to the community to really rebuild on its own and do so together to build more resiliency throughout our community.
In the 30 years that I've lived here, I never saw a storm like Ian. Never had I been in a hurricane, like that. Now all of this to about here had gotten destroyed. Back there had to be replaced. The water was up to here, so this had to be redone.
And when I did get here, I said, oh my gosh, what am I walking into? It's like he said, mud, tree limbs, and all of the furniture and little stuff we had was blocking the door. Oh, it was horrible.
All this lighting up in here, fan, and half of this had to be replaced because that part of the roof had blown off and it was leaking down through here and down to the first ground level.
FISH was a big part into helping us. Furniture, food, water, and they still offering help.
During our response phase, we hosted comfort stations around the island. We had laundry stations, shower stations, places where people could charge their phone, in addition to ice and water and setting up mass feedings. We really wanted people to have access to everything that they needed as they rebuilt their homes, and they had lost so much already.
We had great help, great help. People on Sanibel stick together. They believe in helping each other now.
What surprised me most about Hurricane Ian was the vast devastation around the islands. Everyone was impacted. But despite all that, people still wanted to help their neighbors. They put aside their own needs and wanted to help everybody recover. That really draws back to the community and caring not only for the people, for the island, the arts and the culture surrounding it, the natural sanctuary. It's really just shown how much a community can step up post a disaster like this and care for one another.